Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rachak Wadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders at Great Millstone who rule and teach well, and peace and blessings to the elect. Shalom. Okay, so I want to get into a lesson going to warning our people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which are the Hebrew Israelites, of the things to come. Okay, so Lord willing, this is an edifying lesson to the elect, so I'll go ahead and get straight to it. This is Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 7. At last, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble. That's right, it says it is even the time of Jacob's trouble. And we understand that we're approaching the time of Jacob's trouble. Okay, we understand that it's going to get extremely bad out here during the time of Jacob's trouble. Okay, we know that martial law will be declared. We understand that it'll be a lot of bloodshed throughout these cities. We know that women will be ravished, children will be put to death. Okay, we understand that houses will be spoiled. Okay, people will be thrown into FEMA camps. Okay, we understand famine, pestilence, the sword, all these plagues will be sent upon this place, man. All right, we understand that it's going to intensify, it's going to escalate going into the time of Jacob's trouble, man. Okay, it's going to get extremely bad out here, man. A time like we never seen before, man. All right, speaking about the time of Jacob's trouble, man. All right, and we're constantly warning our people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which are the Hebrew Israelites, of the things to come. All right, continuing on. But he shall be saved out of it. That's right, it says, but he shall be saved out of it. And who's that he that'll be saved out of it? That he is speaking about the elect. All right, so I'll go ahead and get what else I had. All right, let me go to Daniel, okay, the 12th chapter, and I'll start the top. This is Daniel chapter 12, verse 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up. And that's speaking about Michael the archangel. Okay, continuing on. The great prince which standeth for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. Salaki. Okay, and we understand that that time of trouble that is speaking about is the time of Jacob's trouble. Okay, it's going to be worse than anything that we ever been through, man. Okay, it's going to be worse than any captivity that we ever been in. It's going to be worse than slavery. Okay, speaking about the time of Jacob's trouble, man, it's going to get extremely bad out here, man. All right, and I'll continue on. And at that time thy people shall be delivered. That's right. And who's the people that'll be delivered? That's speaking about the elect. All right, continuing on. Everyone that shall be found written in the book. That's right. And we understand that the elect will be found written in the book of life. Okay, so we know that the elect will be protected and delivered, man. All right, so I'll go ahead and get what else I had. All right, let me go to Romans real quick. All right. And I'll go to the 9th chapter, okay? And I'll start at the 27th verse. This is Romans chapter 9, verse 27. Isaiah also crieth concerning Israel, though the number of the children of Israel be as the sand of the sea. Salaki. That's right. And if you ever been to a beach, all right, and you look at all that sand, you can't count all that sand, man. Okay, so we understand that our people are innumerable, man. Okay, we understand that there's a lot of Israelites on the earth. All right, continuing on. A remnant shall be saved. That's right, it says a remnant shall be saved. Okay, so even though we understand that there's a lot of Israelites on the earth, only a remnant will be saved, the elect. All right, so let me go ahead and get what else I had. Let me go to Zechariah. All right, 13th chapter, and I'll start the 8th verse. This is Zechariah chapter 13, verse 8. And this shall come to pass that in all the land, and that land is speaking about America, which is Babylon the Great. Okay, continuing on. Saith the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die. That's right, it says 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die. Okay, and that 2 parts speaking about 2/3 of our people here in America, which is Babylon the Great. Okay, we understand that they're going to die here. All right, they won't be delivered. Speaking about 2/3 of our people, man. Okay, continuing on. but the third shall be left therein. That's right. It says, but the third shall be left therein. Okay. And that third is speaking about the elect here in America. Okay. Which is Babylon the Great. All right. So let me go ahead and get what else I had. All right. Let me go to Ezekiel, the 33rd chapter. All right. And I'll start the 7th verse. This is Ezekiel chapter 33, verse 7. So thou, O son of man, I have set thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Okay. And we understand that the watchmen are the prophets. Okay. Continuing on. Therefore thou shalt hear the word at my mouth. That's right. It says, therefore thou shalt hear the word at my mouth. Okay. We understand that we're speaking the words of the Lord. Okay. We're not speaking our own words. All right. Continuing on. And warn them from me. Salaki. Okay. And it says, and warn them from me. And that's exactly what we're doing. Okay. We're telling our people that the Lord will bring plagues upon this place, man. Famine, pestilence, the sword. Okay. We see that these plagues are being sent, but we know that it'll intensify, it'll escalate going into the time of Jacob's trouble, like I was just going into, man. We know that it's going to be a lot of bloodshed. Okay, we know a lot of you people are going to see your children get put to death right before you. Okay, women will be ravished. Okay, cannibalism will be going on, man. Okay, people will be thrown out of their houses. Okay, houses will be spoiled. Okay, people will be dragged, hauled off into FEMA camps, man. All right, we know that the RFID CHIP, which is the MOTB, will be made mandatory. Okay, you won't be able to buy or sell without taking that CHIP. Okay, but we understand if you take it, you will be destroyed. Okay, and we're constantly warning our people. Okay, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which are the Hebrew Israelites, to not take the RFID CHIP, which is the MOTB. If you take it, you will be destroyed, man. All right. So I'll get what else I had. I'll go to Revelation, the 3rd chapter, and I'll start the 10th verse. Okay. This is Revelation chapter 3, verse 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience. Okay. And when you go into the word patience, it goes into suffering. Okay. Who are the ones that will keep the word of the Lord's patience? The elect. Okay. Not letting anything separate them from the love of the Lord. Okay. No matter what it is, Lord willing, we be a part of that number. We call ourselves the hopeful elect. No matter what it is that we have to go through in our walk, okay, continuing to endure, continuing to believe in Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, okay, continuing to remain spiritually minded, doing the things that's pleasing to the Lord, man, okay? So we understand that the elect are the ones that will keep the word of the Lord's patience, man, all right? So I'll read this for the top again. This is Revelation chapter 3, verse 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation. Okay, it says, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation. Okay, and what's that hour of temptation? When the RFID CHIP, which is the MOTB, is made mandatory. Okay, you won't be able to buy or sell without taking that CHIP. Okay, but we understand if you take it, you will be destroyed. Okay, but it says, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation. Okay, so we know that the Lord will keep the elect from the hour of temptation. Okay, the Lord will put the spirit on the elect to resist taking the RFID CHIP, which is the MOTB. Okay, continuing on. Which shall come upon all the world. That's right. It says, which shall come upon all the world. Okay, and we understand that this RFID CHIP, which is the MOTB, will be made mandatory worldwide, man. All right, continuing on. To try them that dwell upon the earth. That's right. It says to try them that dwell upon the earth. Okay, so we understand that everyone will be tested. Okay, but we know that the elect are the ones that will resist taking the RFID CHIP, which is the MOTB, man. All right, and we understand if you take it, like I went into, you take it, you will be destroyed, man. All right. So with that said, Lord willing, this was an edifying lesson to the elect. I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rachak Wadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders at Great Millstone, who rule and teach well, and peace and blessings to the elect. Shalom.